is a reviewer. Today, we're gonna review my favorite game of all times, Ghouls and Ghosts for Sega Genesis. Oh my god, I love this art style. Let's look at the back. Let's look at the sides. And let's look at the front one more time. This was my childhood game. I used to play the shit out of this game back in the days. Let's open her up. I am so glad I just got this manual recently. Art book style on this manual. I love it. Nothing much to see at the back. Go into the manual. I love the pictures in this manual. Like I said, I'm not going to really show you much in this manual here. Alright, these are the monsters. That side already. This is the controller scheme. Alright, we're done here. Let's put this back. Let's inspect the cartridge. Cartridge is, you know, kind of in rough shape, but that's okay. The top part, the back. It's just the top part here is in rough shape because I had this cartridge for a very long time. So, telling you, I like the artwork of this cartridge. Very glad I got this complete. Let me tell you about this now. I never used to have the manual. Recently I just got the manual in the collection here. I used to have the manual for this, but I lost the manual for this when I was a kid. I'm so glad to get this game complete, to have it in the collection. I'm telling you, this game wasn't complete. I just got it complete, so I'm actually glad I got back the manual. The manual to this is not too easy to get for this though. The manual to this, you can get it, but it's kind of tricky to get the manual for this. But yeah, let's roll straight to the game footages. I used to beat the hell out of this. This game is such an easy to beat. I don't know about other people, but this game was very easy in my standards to beat. There's a first section of the levels you have to go through. You have to try to rescue the princess, and this princess gives you a power up. You have to try to use it. Some people thought this game was hard. This is the easiest Ghouls and Ghosts game that I ever played. There is one for the NES. Don't even get me started on the NES one. I don't even want to play that one. I'm so glad I never grew up with that one when I was younger. I'm so glad I grew up with this one, because this one is way easier than the freaking NES one, I could tell you. Way easier by far. The NES one is very difficult to play. And I also have a Ghouls and Ghosts game on Game Boy Advance. You know, we'll get to that at a later date, you know, in the series of the videos that I'm gonna make, because I have way more video games to review and all of that in my collection. So we'll get to all of those ones here. I played the other Ghouls and Ghosts games, I'm not gonna lie, and they were difficult. This one is the easiest one. I'm so glad I grew up with this one. I'm trying to tell you, I appreciate having this game in my Sega Genesis collection, and, you know, I'm gonna always play this game, no matter what. Back to reality again. Let's go straight to the star chart. I will definitely rate Ghouls and Ghosts, my childhood game, for Sega Genesis, a 5 out of 5 stars. One of the most best video games on the Sega Genesis of all times. Back to reality again. Ghouls and Ghosts for Sega Genesis. If you guys like the videos I make, please subscribe to this channel. Please comment down below. And please like my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Signing out.